rotation for Newbee to execute,
but
they're
mid-one,
dropping
though.
a lot of pings, and
He's
mid-one,
stuck.
the good spot is gonna backfire, and now he's the one that gets initiated on, but Secret have reinforcements. KP taking a lot of damage, but first blood's drawn as Faith finishes off mid-one. Now Kaka goes down in return. It's a 1-for-1. KP stunned up, but they want Puppy, and they find him. Newbee getting the better of this early first blood exchange over the bounty rune. They will head back to friendly team.
You get a couple of those guys built up. You might be able to catch up somewhere. Get yourself that blink dagger and a couple more items.
Kaka gonna walk just a bit too far forward, and this could be a kill going the way of Secret, and indeed it is.
Yeah, nice
2
plays
to
there.
2.
Puppy just ensuring there was no rollout potential there. Enjoy the old try on try, and then well, the third one's even worse. It's an Earth Spirit, but he's making the plays now from Kaka, a legendary hero for him. But they're on Mugi.
Yeah, they're gonna go 1-for-1. Mugi falls first and Puppy second. Now it's Faith on the run, but a nice roll from Kaka. They might be able to bring down this big bad Tide. He does have one more anchor smash, and that's gonna stop the damage output from this Earth Spirit. Now on the way, it's Mugi that's respawned. They'll try to repel Yapzor, but it won't be successful, and now a double kill secured for this Skywrath Mage.
Oh, and he wants a little bit more there. Some more pressure onto Mugi. Just pull the weight back a little bit for themselves, though. And
Mid-one in some trouble here. SCCC, is this a kill? It sure is, my friend. That's a Crypt Swarm to bring him down, and now Death Prophet has kind of shifted the tides in this mid that felt a little bit more like a wash just moments ago. Disruptor to handle. Paper thin himself, he will take a tumble. Now up towards the top lane, it's Ace versus 2. The level 5 Razor is on the run.
Yeah.
Actually, it's the other way.
He might not be able to kill, but at the very least, he can't really be gone on until they rotate up SCCC, who has the phase boots after that kill in the mid, so extremely quick. And mid-one, very happy he didn't come back to his lane.
And now in the bottom, Puppy actually getting initiated on. Faith gets that kill, but Fata wants to find some vengeance for his fallen comrade. Mugi with a very aggressive posture. He's going to push back the Tide, fighting over the bounty rune. Fata is able to pick it up. He's got stick charges and fused raindrops, but he will get glimpsed back. Faith with the kinetic field, maybe needs to be a little bit careful, but that Tide is just too tanky for Newbee to handle at the moment. Hey, grab some of that momentum. However, Brewmaster is level 6, will use the split to mount the defense, and wrapping around the backside, it's the Earth Spirit.
Kaka.
They find him, and they'll bring him down.
He walked blind right into him.
Kind of a missed opportunity for Newbee. They will drop the stun onto Fata. That's the boulder toss from the Brew split. Isolating Ace with the Cyclone, so they go 1-for-1, I guess. Another Exorcism deployed in the mid lane, but the defense, will it be mounted? Gyrocopter taking huge damage as mid-one falls. It's now a mega kill streak for SCCC, but KP will go down to Yapzor in the meantime.
Yeah, sandwiched in there with Faith rotating, so again, a Brewmaster without ultimate, so not a absolutely massive cost, but they're still here. A couple of heroes from the side of Secret. That region, they just always go right when that ulti is needed.
Roll onto Ace, the follow-up stun from Kaka. SCCC looking to bring down the damage, and Faith with the glimpse will secure the kill. There was also a Brew split, so they might have had that boulder toss, but they find a freebie in their jungle on one of the secret cores. Slowing him down, now
nice
the Spirit
Siphon. From the wind.
He's going to get glimpsed back, and this Tide will have no opportunity to use a good Ravage. Yapzor caught by a Yule Scepter, but able to back up in time.
It should be okay.
Blink forward from KP, has the spit,
Another
and now
Yule's
he's going to get caught by the Yules. The ult comes from Yapzor, but it's a 3-for-0 here, Trent. 11-8 as Newbee get a lot out of this. They'll now bump into Puppy. The Wraith King does opt to skill the ultimate. He was holding until there, but he's coming back to life. Mid-one is respawn, going in onto SCCC, but Newbee have some reinforcements. Ace also back in the fray. KP will be the first victim. So many low HP heroes from Newbee, but they are starting to spread. Mid-one able to finish off Faith, and Secret do find the recovery kills they were looking for.
Yeah, they really needed that. A great fight played by KP right up until the end there, honestly. Like, using that Storm Panda so well, but they got a bit greedy. And
prioritizing.
Yeah, speaking of same builds, Puppy builds Helm on every hero, so this will be no exception as the creep checks it out there. The old Colbo Foreman trying to offer a drink, but they're not having any of them.
Well, now around the Roche pit, Newbee
crack the
committed
whip,
pretty
baby.
hard. The glimpse, that's going to keep Faith alive for now, but Roche falling very quickly. He will go down. Aegis of the Immortal picked up by Mugi, and now it's going to be Ace that's isolated by the Cyclone. He will get obliterated as he comes back down to Earth, trading 1-for-1, but Newbee obviously finding the advantage still with the Aegis in tow.
Kaka.
He was fights.
That's who just link and run away. Neither wants to fight. They don't know what they're going for.
But Kaka's here, and he is hungry for a battle. Magnetize comes out. There was a Skywrath Mage nearby. But who's actually going to get who? Ace trying to move through the tree line. He's got a lot of stick charges here, but Faith wraps around the other way, and there is no survival for Ace's Razor.
Yeah, you see Ace staying and tanking the death just shows exactly who the core is.
That's a fair point,
But,
I guess.
it's expensive.
Force Staff is an item that came to mind, maybe a slightly more economical choice, something that YapzOr will guaranteed be able to get. And speaking of YapzOr, he's going to get caught in the mid lane, and this will slow down that Aghanim Scepter even more as he gets picked off.
Yeah, Puppey's trying a little bit of a wraparound play, but again, all of this vision, Newbee are just almost like baiting, like they're playing like they have no idea.
Well read by Newbee, though.
Except the Razor making this rotation, and yeah, it doesn't look like they'll
maybe
catch
not.
anything.
They see SCCC.
Still a hard initiation to make. They do bump into Kaka as he turns the wrong way. Pops the Shadow Amulet. They don't have detection, but YapzOr, he's got an ultimate that works right through it. Walking into that danger zone where they don't have vision. BKB, though, is used by the Death Prophet. Moogie going to head back up to the high ground. Ace with his magic immunity. The Bruce Split has already come out and will head towards the back line. Great BKB from Moogie. He pops the ultimate, destroys Puppey. The reincarnation will come, and Ace falls second. Fata, he can't get off this Ravage. The Static Storm is so on point. The Tide dies, and now Puppey will get chased down. It's 3 dead for Secret, and soon to be 4. YapzOr left all alone. Will be brought down,
Mid one
and
has
now
to
Mid
fight.
One comes back in with the BKB on, double damage Kaka. These Yule Scepters are doing so much work. Moogie able, or pardon me, the Gyrocopter able to TP out, but it is 4 down here, Trent, and a huge team fight for Newbee once more. B from Moogie stops the potential ultimate from Fata, and now they're going to dive deep. They will finish off Puppey's Wraith King. Glimpse back will be BKB'd, but SCCC with the Exorcism on finds Fata in the tree line. He'll have a Ravage here, but won't be able to use it. Another beautiful Static Storm kinetic field from Faith. Newbee now heading up towards the high round. Both heroes dead, have buyback, so Secret can hold.
Moogie's just breaking the mold, man. He did the same thing last game. All these times you're like, okay, you're supposed to die right now.
Look how fast it fell, though. Both buybacks come. They still get the tier 3, and now the reinitiation. Puppey, this could be a dieback. He's down, out of the game for however long. BKB's still on. Ace trying to do what he can. There's the Ravage from Fata. Connects on a few. Will it be enough? Moogie standing his ground as SCCC comes back down to earth. There's the Aegis as Ace gets low, and we see the Bruce Split come. Gyrocopter, no magic immunity. He'll fall next. No buyback there. And now
Ace has none either.
He's in some trouble. Could this be the end of Secret here, Trent?
Falling down. I mean, Fata, he's just blinking away. YapzOr, they're out of those racks. They got nothing left in the tank right now. SCCC beyond godlike right now. 16-0-6.
He is just completely zoning the 2 remaining survivors of Secret, and Newbee know these heroes are dead without buyback. As we're seeing this chase onto YapzOr, this Luna is laying into that mid lane of Barracks, finishing off the tier 3. YapzOr not even able to TP home as he gets interrupted by the Yule Scepter. Newbee 1 step away from Megas now. They head to the top lane, the tier 3 falling quickly. That's
there it is.
It's GG, and Secret take an early exodus.
Moogie, Dota, I mean, everyone on Newbee, honestly, playing so well. Kaka, again, throughout this tournament, I think he's been probably the standout player for me on Newbee. Just so many